Basically, everybody keeps asking, why did I go out without Nate? I asked Nate if he wanted to go to this party. I went to this party with friends, and McQueen and DDG and them happened to be at the same party. I can't help that. It's Hollywood, it's very small. And I was just hanging out with my girlfriend. My girlfriend was like, you know, dancing or whatever, and I was just watching her, and I was like eating while I was watching her, and McQueen walked up next to me, and he was like, he whispered something in my ear, and what he actually said in my ear was, if you weren't with Nate, I would try to holler. And that was something where I was shocked that it came out of his mouth, but it did come out of his mouth. I knew he was super drunk. So the reason why I didn't make anything like out of it was because like sometimes people say things they don't mean when they're belligerent. So I try to brush it off. But then when I brushed it off, I just felt guilty for not like I told Nate that night, like, oh, yo, like McQueen was acting funny, but I didn't tell him exactly what happened because I didn't want him arguing with his friend. He wasn't trying to touch me or anything. He wasn't trying to be disrespectful. I tried hooking McQueen up with my sister. So, like that, I don't know if it, I guess it didn't work out. But the thing is that I didn't think he meant any harm by saying it. And I know that you feel differently about it, but that's why at that time I just didn't want to argue. And I felt like when I told Nate, it was just gonna, you know, it was just to let Nate know, like, watch out for your friend. But apparently Nate feels some other type of way about it. So that's just what I have to say. I'm honestly trying my best to stay out of this because it's stressing me out. Like, I don't think McQueen is a bad person. I just think that when he's drunk, he becomes a different person. So I know that consciously he didn't mean to disrespect Nate. And I tried my best to brush it off so they wouldn't argue. But I can't hide anything from my boyfriend. Like, my job as his girlfriend is to be as honest with him as possible.
So yeah, basically, you guys heard it from her perspective. And this is exactly what the homie saw as well. So what I'm saying is, whether you're drunk or not, you know that's my girl, bro. It's mad disrespectful for you to approach her and say some shit like that, knowing that that's my girl. We've been together for a minute, and to have you still do that, that's disrespectful, and that's some shit that is not gonna be tolerated, especially from someone that's supposed to be my homie.